Hi, I'm Brad Cardis from Fix Events. Live on the Central Coast, Benville, and it's our home because we moved up here probably 15 years ago, and we just love the place. Well, we used to drive up from Sydney, and we drove through Benville, and as soon as we drove down the street, there were all these beautiful trees, and there were kids roaming the streets, and there were people like laughing and carrying. We thought it's taking us right back to being kids ourselves, so we fell in love with the place and haven't left. Oh, well, I had a great childhood, grew up in markets and fairs and shows, so hence probably my industry where I've ended up. And very colourful life, travelling around Australia, having a great time, very privileged going around to many places. And basically, my father being an artist, we got to do some great stuff. And yeah, sort of being able to do this on the Central Coast now, it's sort of like a third generation of artists. It's great. Well, what motivates me now is a family. I have a beautiful family, motivated by my family, as you are yourself. It just gives you a purpose up on the coast to basically say, I want to make a great life for myself and my family. And I'm motivated by the Central Coast, as crazy as it sounds. This is why we live here, this is why I chose to come here. And this is why I get up every day to put the best events on for the coast and really give us an edge out there that people want to come to the coast. Community to us means everything on the Central Coast and to our business. Growing up in a community, I always felt that need to bring people together, and I still feel that need. And we've been lucky enough on the Central Coast that it's just an amazing place, that there's mateship, the old school values are still here, which we love, and we've been privileged to have business here as well. But what we love about the community is just bringing people together and just giving your mate a chance and helping everyone out. Well, we were lucky enough early in the year to win the award from Gosford Council for the best community event, and for us that was a very humbling experience, considering that we are all about community. It's great to hear that people love the vibe of the markets. That seems to be the great part of people coming and losing themselves in a Sunday and spending time on the water. But the biggest thing for us with the markets was creating sort of art, music and food, and the three of them blending together on the beautiful water of Avoca Beach. And Avoca's still a destination where people would drive and come, and the greatest thing that it's grown into, people have taken as their own market, which we love. They say, I'll meet you at the markets, or it's great, let's go and hang at the markets. And that's what we love, because it's brought people back together, and it's brought the community back together. And Lizottes have been involved, who are great supporters of us and great buddies of ours. And I actually sit back sometimes watching what's created, and it makes us very proud that we've been able to do this for the coast. The greatest hope for my community looking forward is that we continue to support our local artists, our local musicians, and actually keep the money here on the coast sometimes, because the beauty of the coast is we have such fantastic suppliers, we have fantastic services and businesses up here that sometimes we don't need to look to Sydney, we don't need to look to Newcastle, and that we keep the dollar here. I know with our own businesses we employ all locals, and so for me, with looking forward, I hope that the coast can evolve more into a full generated city that's actually seen as a Newcastle or a Sydney, where we're not just that little halfway between the three. It's a pleasure coming home to the Central Coast, so I just ask Central Coast people to keep being the way they are, being great supporters of music and great supporters of art on the coast, and just basically not changing, because we're a great community on the coast, and it's actually recognised out there in the industries how creative we are, and we can be recognised the way we are. So I just say we continue being coasties, and there's nothing wrong with that.